Hello guys, my name is Donia, I'm French, and with my partner Jeremy, he's right behind but he won't come. We went to New Zealand for 9 months. Sorry, I have my paper here. Yeah, so first, very quickly, the context. We left in November 2016 and we left New Zealand in August 2017. We didn't come back directly. We went to Pacific Islands, Indonesia and Thailand before coming back, but that's not the point. Just we spent 9 months in New Zealand, and before leaving we realized that we had no information about the price, about how much we would be able to earn, how much it would cost finally. And all the people that were there were just saying like, oh, it cost us nothing or nearly nothing. Or some of them said we slightly went over our budget, but what does it mean? Is it like 1,000 more, 5,000? We had no idea. So we wanted to be able to share the precise amounts. So we decided before leaving to put down everything. I had an Excel sheet that I had always with me on my computer, and I put down every single thing. So in the end we were able to make a summary of all that. So I will start with all the expenses, then the income we got and the money we got back for our car, for example. So expenses, income, and then I'll make a balance. So just to let you know, the 9 months cost us per person, it was 650 New Zealanders dollars. I'll give the amounts in dollars. That's gonna be easier for me, and maybe then I'll give the final amount in euros for those who are interested. So it cost us $650, so that makes in euros 450 euros, knowing that it doesn't take into account the return flight. Yep, so you can add like 600 euros per person. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the expenses. Before leaving, we had to spend some money. It was mainly, so of course for the flight, just one way. We landed in Christchurch, but we had no return flight. We wanted to be free about that. The insurances, that was quite expensive. That was like $600 per person for a year. Yep, but that's very important. I talked about that in previous videos in French. And the visas, that's not that bad, that was quite cheap. So before leaving we spent $3,246, and also the 2 first weeks of accommodation in Christchurch. We planned that so that we were able to start our stay in New Zealand. Then for the 9 months, about food, we spent $6,263. That's for both of us. That's for all the shopping we made, some restaurants, some coffees, snacks, everything you can think about around food. Yep, that's it. And that's always for the 2 of us. I'm giving the amounts for the 2 of us. About the activities now, it concerns all the visits we made. Sorry, I'm looking at the computer right now because I don't have the amounts in my head. The activities, the museums, we made some scenic flights, the cruise that was with Go Orange in the fjords, the Navy swing in Queenstown, and yeah, everything that we had to pay for to be able to visit the sites that can be natural sites, or yeah, everything. So the amount $1,000 $893. I'm coming up with the expenses regarding the car. $7,651. So it takes into account the amount we paid for the car, the gas for the 9 months, the insurance. We had an insurance with our bank that was A and Z, and the insurance was, I think that was AA, yeah, insurance AA, car parks, everything that concerns the car. And we paid, did I say it? 1,007, yeah, I think I said it, $7,651. About the accommodation now, $9,113. That's for homestay accommodation, Airbnb, hostels, hotel, even though we didn't go to hotels very often. Oh, and the campsites. We were sleeping in our car. We had to park it in campsites. So some of them are free, but not all of them, and sometimes we don't have any other option than paying because you don't wanna drive 2 extra hours to be able to sleep. That's insane. So sometimes we had to pay, and although we didn't want to anyway. I have the amount for 3 months of road trip. We paid $539. I know that that's not much, but you have to take that into account. And now I'm gonna talk about the souvenirs. We spent $454. That was for, so I'm gonna tell you exactly what we got, but that's personal stuff. 2 magnet, yeah, we don't care, I know. 2 polos, like this one, I love it, love the color. Books, postcards, stamps, 2 stuffed animals, like here I have a big one that James Cook the dog, and 2 sculptures of Maori art. So that's what we came back with as souvenirs. That was for the expenses. So we spent $28,619. I know that's quite a big amount, but we were lucky, we got some income of course, and now I'm gonna develop all that. So in New Zealand we worked, we got 3 jobs. A first job that was in boysenberries, picking and packing, mostly packing, I must say. We worked 4 weeks and a half, 44 hours per week. We were paid for the 2 of us $6,398. The second job, that was in apple packing, we earned $11,404. I know that's maybe too precise, but anyway, we worked 55 hours per week. That was quite tough, but that was during 7 weeks, and it helped us to put some money aside, quite helpful for the rest of the trip. The third job, that was still in apple packing, $5,707. That was during 5 weeks, 39-40 hours per week. That was easier, but we were getting tired of apple packing. For the car then, when we sold it, that was in Auckland, right before our flight to Pacific Islands, we sold it $2,640. That was less, of course, than what we bought it, but yeah, we were happy with that. And one last very important thing you don't want to forget. Tax return. Before leaving New Zealand, you have to declare that you're gonna leave, and you declare what you earned, although they already have the amount, because when you earn some money, the tax is taken directly on your salary. We are not used to that in France. So you get a refund, because basically they took too much, and we got for the two of us $1,144. Yep, so then I can give you the total amount. So we earned $27,321. I can come up with a balance sheet. So for this working holiday visa, we spent $1,298 for the two of us. So let's say around $650 per person. That makes 450 euros per person, knowing that we still had the return flight to pay. But another important point I wanted to discuss here is that we understood when we were in New Zealand why some people had trouble dealing with the money and finding the resources. We saw sometimes on TV you have some reports on working holiday visa either in Australia or New Zealand, where you see some people having part-time jobs and getting in exchange board and lodging, and then they have to find another paid job to get some money to be able to do some stuff and to put some money aside. Well, anyway, some people, of course, they stay stuck in a town. It happens. And what we realized when we were there was that it was quite helpful to have some money aside before coming. I was 28 when I left, so we were able to spend some money to start to buy a car. That was the most important thing. We have been able then to move around New Zealand and to send our resumes everywhere and to contact people everywhere, pack houses, any kind of industry. That was really helpful. So before leaving, I have the amount, wait a minute, yeah, we spent 6,000 euros for the two of us, so including the car and including the time we were in New Zealand before receiving the first income. So that's a thing you have to know when you leave. If you go there and you just have 1,000 euro in your pocket and you think, oh, the girl, she told us in the video that it cost us nearly nothing. Yeah, but take into account that we put quite a lot of money at the beginning. I think that's it for this video. Sorry, maybe it's not as developed as the French version of it. It's been a while since I've not spoken in English. But yep, I wanted to share everything with you, and if you have questions, please do not hesitate. I will answer you. If you want me to speak about other subjects, we have many things to say about, to share with you about working holiday visas. So yeah, do not hesitate. Thanks for watching me. If you're planning a working holiday visa, good luck for your preparations. Enjoy your time there. I'm sure you'll have a very great experience, and yeah, do not hesitate to share it with us. We'll be very happy. Have a very nice day and see you!